Alright guys, welcome in. My name is Trevor. Welcome to our 15-minute HIIT full body blast workout. This exercise will be a quick little 15-minute high intensity interval training exercise. The whole point of this is that we're getting all of the muscles in our body working real quick, real fast, getting straight into it. How it's working is we're going to have 10 exercises here. Each exercise we're going to do for a quick 45-second blast and then a 15-second transition over to the next exercise. Super quick, dirty. We'll give a little break in the middle if you need to, but that's what our class is going to look like. But before we get started with that, I'll go and get started with a warm-up. Just a quick little couple movements just to get your body rolling. First thing we're doing is arm circles here. Standing up nice and tall, head facing forward, making our arms as long as we can. Taking these big circles, going backwards like we're swimming in a pool here, making those arms long. Just making sure, get those shoulders warmed up. After a few seconds, go and switch the other direction here. Awesome. Next thing we're doing, go side to side here. Making sure they're going over each other. Again, just getting those shoulders nice and ready. Awesome. Next, we're going into a march here. We're alternating legs here, pulling that knee up to our chest here. As much as you can, trying to keep that balance, focusing those eyes on that something in front of you. Just marching side to side, trying to pull that knee up to the chest. Getting those hips nice and ready. All right, awesome. Next thing we're getting into here is we're gonna step out wide into a side lunge here. That's popping one leg down to the ground, other leg out to the side here. And we are rocking our hips forward and back across that leg. Have these hands on that ground if needed. We're trying to keep this side foot flat, just rocking our hips forward and back here, stretching out the inside of our thigh here. Awesome, go ahead and switch out to the other side. Awesome, last things last, we're gonna have for a warm up here, we're moving to our cat-cows here. We're getting to this tabletop position, feet, knees, hands, all at this 90-degree angle here. We're doing this cat-cow here, trying to arch our back up, tucking our hips underneath us, chin to our chest here, pushing our back up as high as we can, and then pushing that belly button down to the ground, pick that chin up, arch that back here, arching back and forth through this cat, then down through the cow here. Awesome, and with that, that's gonna be all we're gonna have for our warm-ups. Now we're getting to our working sets. For me, I have this kettlebell that I'll be using during our workouts, but if you don't have any weights at home, feel free to use anything you have that's heavy, a gallon of water, some milk, a heavy backpack, some books, bowling ball, whatever you got that's heavy. You can get creative with it. As long as it's heavy, you can use it during our workout here. So I'll go and show us through each exercise as we're going through it here. Again, this is full body. All right, so now we're gonna get into our working sets here. With our first exercise we're doing is an overhead press. We're grabbing that weight, holding our hands, standing up nice and tall. We're going from here down our chest, pressing that over our head. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pressing those arms straight overhead, coming from that chest down here, straight from the side. Looking good. Make sure you keep that posture, head nice and tall, getting those arms all the way straight overhead. In 3, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds here, transitioning over. Next thing we got is our squats. We're keeping that weight in that same position close to our chest here, and we're stepping our feet out about shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. We're squatting down like we're trying to sit down in a chair, making sure we're keeping our head, shoulders back, all in line in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, remember keep that posture, head up, make sure you're looking forward. Good, push through that entire foot while you're going through this squat, looking good. In 3, 2, 1, time. Next thing's next, we're going into our curls here, upper body, holding that weight down. Lows here, keeping our elbows pinned into our ribs this entire time. We're curling up, trying to bring it up to our chest here. Make sure you keep those elbows tucked in. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, 15 seconds in. With any of our exercises here, making sure you're keeping a good, solid pace you can maintain for that entire time. We don't want you to go super fast, burn out here. 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, time. Next thing's next. Switch into an RDL. We're grabbing that weight and we're holding it down below us, holding it by the handle here. This is an RDL, lower body, working the back of our legs here. We're trying to keep our knees slightly bent and really focus on bending at the hips, pushing those hips backwards. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Good, yeah. Push those hips back, keeping that back straight. Push those hips through at the top. If you're doing it right, that weight is staying hanging down by your legs the entire time. Not going in front of you. Knees slightly bent, pushing those hips back. All of the movements coming from the hips here. Remember to breathe, exhale on that way down. Inhale on the way up. In 3, 2, 1, time. Switch it off last. This group of 5 here, we're going into our plank, heading down to the ground. On our elbows here, trying to keep that back nice and flat. Here, holding this position. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold that plank, keep that core tight. Remember, take those small breaths. Don't forget to breathe this entire time. Hold for those 45 seconds here. If this plank's a little bit too easy here, then I suggest adding in a hip shift. It's trying to tap your hips to the mat on each side to the ground. Here, slow and controlled. If add a little bit extra to that plank. If not, hold on tight here, about 20 seconds left. Looking good, hold on tight. 10 seconds here. And time. Awesome. That is the first 5 exercises done. So feel free to take a break now if you need to. If not, we're gonna keep rolling on into the next 5 exercises. All right, y'all, we're getting into the second half of class. 5 new exercises, working full body. We're getting started first. No weight, going with our skiers, hopping side to side in 3, 2, 1. Keep our feet together. Find a line on the ground or something. Just hopping side to side. Find that rhythm, nice and light on your feet. Real quiet, don't be stopping. Looking good, about 15 seconds left here. Staying light on those toes. I'm gonna breathe 10 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, time. Transition over to the ground. giving our legs a break, going into push-ups here. If these go whatever level you feel comfortable with, if you want to go full back straight feet up here, you can, or drop down to those knees, whatever level you need to feel comfortable going through these in 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Getting those hands out to the edge of the mat, just underneath your armpits, making sure those elbows are tracking down across your sides rather than flaring out. Looking good, looking good. Remember to drop down to those knees if needed. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Better get to work going. In 3, 2, 1, time. Next thing's next transition over to bridges. Laying down on the ground here. We are laying on our back, feet flat in front of us, like so. Main goal here is to push our hips up to the ceiling, pushing through the heels of our feet. Push our hips high. If you want to add some weight, throw it by holding it on your lap here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, remember to exhale on that push up, inhale on the way down. Always exhale through the hardest part of your exercise. Good, making sure we're keeping those knees straight in front of us, not letting them fall in as we're going through this. In 3, 2, 1, time. Switching up, staying on the ground here in that same position, but we're grabbing our weight into a pull over here. That is on our back. Weight up in front of us, keeping our arms straight, and slowly and controlled bringing that weight down overhead, bring it up over our chest. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slow and controlled. You want to try to keep that tempo. Think about it, 3 seconds on the way down, 3 seconds on the way up. Working these big back muscles here. Looking good, looking good. Keep that tempo consistent the entire time. Good, 10 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, time. Moving on to our last exercise of the class here. We got penguins right here. We're staying in this same position, feet flat on our back here. But we're trying to keep those shoulder blades up off the ground, chin tucked to our chest, and we're going side to side, trying to tap that side of the foot. Last 45 seconds, give me everything you got. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Good, keeping that head and shoulders up, tapping side to side. The further down on your foot the reach, the harder it's gonna be, so go to whatever level is comfortable for you. Whatever you need to give me all you got. Next 45 seconds, 30 seconds here. Ten seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for our class. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us for a 15-minute HIIT full body class. My name is Trevor. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out our other online classes or come check us out in person here at NAU Campus Rec. Thanks so much for coming, y'all.